Hey guys, Steve here, Pool Time Pickers. Just did my first channel update on my first video. Go check that out. I'm a part-time reseller, and yeah, so this video I'm going to show you things that I've sold on eBay, and go over what sold, what I got it for, where I got it, and hopefully you like it. So this is going to be a new channel all about reselling, where I kind of dictate and show kind of everything that I'm doing in the reselling business. It's not going to just be eBay. It's going to be stuff I find through storage auctions, thrift stores, garage sales, estate sales, and then I'm going to turn around and sell them on places like eBay, Amazon, and local marketplace. So hopefully you enjoy. Please like and subscribe, and have more videos to come. And like I said, the videos should get better as I do them. So let's get into what sold. Bye.
Let's get into the first product that sold. So this was a new with tags Tommy Bahama shirt. When I used to do reselling, I used to do 90% clothing, but since I came back from, if you watch my first video, I was out of the country for quite a while, over 4 years, and I couldn't do reselling when I was out of the country. So this was, like I said, I used to sell a lot of clothes, and now it's overly saturated, and you don't make near as much. So you have to really concentrate and study the different brands that do sell. Tommy Bahama still will sell, but it has to be unique or new with tags. This is one I really got not too long ago, and I got it at a Goodwill tag sale. This particular tag sale on colored days was only 99 cents. So I actually picked this up for only 99 cents. And nowadays I really don't like to spend more than a couple, $2 or $3 on clothing unless it's super unique. So so I actually took an offer on this for $35. I originally had it listed for $49, and didn't really have much interest, so I kept on lowering it a little bit and added free shipping. I originally had like $4, $4.50 shipping on it, and I changed it to free shipping. And I had a watcher on this, so I actually gave an offer for $35, and they bought it a couple hours later. So always take advantage of those offers. I'd say out of every 10 offers you give to people, you might get two to three that'll accept the offer. But the one thing to watch out for offers is once you make an offer, you can't really adjust your listings for about 2 days. So sometimes if you have a really popular item and you think you're going to get other offers, hold off on sending offers out to people, because that'll kind of limit your ability to sell if they don't accept your offers. So the next item's, again, something that used to be super saturated. I mean, here's a beautiful, Ralph Lauren shirt that, back in the day, I probably could have got $25 for this shirt easily. And I end up taking a offer on this for like $14 and free shipping. So this one I don't remember exactly, but again, I don't put more than $3 into shirts. So let's say this one was $3. So after shipping and stuff, I'd be lucky if I made, probably $8, $9 on this shirt. But I'm just trying to get rid of it. This is one I think I had for quite a while from when I was previously reselling. This isn't a recent purchase. This one, is just I sold it for, I think $6. This one I just picked up a few weeks ago. It was on the side of the road sale. It was only a quarter, but I get excited about these things. If I can pick up for a quarter and sell for $6, it's not a big sale, but to me, I get excited over the percentages when I sell, when you can buy something for a quarter and still sell for $6. I mean, sure, you're not going to do this that often, but if you find things, it'll sell. I'm not too greedy where I won't put, extra $5, $6 in my pocket. So, and this one was plus shipping. So got $10 for it after fees and after shipping. I made like $5 on it. So next one's another brand that used to sell super well, and it still does for the unique items. But here's just a T-shirt from Ireland, and this one I think was the best offer of $14. That's the thing about eBay, I think if I would have done this with a screenshot from my phone, it would have showed you the best offers. So I'm kind of going to the best of my knowledge, but I think this was $13 to $14 range, free shipping. So again, I maybe made $7 on this. This one I think I picked up for around $1 range. Here's something that I picked up. I 8 of them, and I have an average price of $10 per piece on them. So I'm selling them for $34.99. The first one sold. So this one I should make approximately $15 profit per times 8, so about $120 profit when they're all said and done. So not a bad pickup. And these I picked up right from Starbucks itself. So sometimes, you know, if they're unique enough, they're good. I mean, some of these older ones, this Banff one, the older version that has the bear on it, shoot, those sell for like $100 because they're more rare. So, and here's these things still look out for. I just sold this one, and I sold another one just yesterday that's not in this video. They were TDK 90-minute high output cassettes, a lot of 10, and I sold those for $22. This one sold for $23. So look out for these because you can usually pick them up. I think I have like a quarter into this one, maybe 50 cents. The other ones, a lot of 10, I might have $2 total into them, and you're still getting pretty good money for these. So always look out for this old, you know, older media stuff. This is one I picked up at a local thrift store, and I can't remember the best offer I took on this one. I should have looked at my solds prior, but I think I took $20 on this one. The only reason I took a less offer on this one is it had a little bit of staining. Yeah, as you can see, I took, you know, photos and I mentioned it in, see where you can see the staining on it, but it was unique enough, and I only have like 70 cents off. This thrift store had 3 shirts and sweatshirts for $2, so I, you know, what is that, like 60, you know, 7 cents a piece. So yeah, and I think I end up getting like 6 of them for like $4, you know, different shirts. And I might have a couple more in this video, but we'll see. This is a thing I got out of the auction unit. If you see the first video, I kind of talked about my first ever yacht auction, abandoned storage auction that I bought. It wasn't the greatest first one, but you know, I will end up doubling my money, so I paid $160. But this was a Stanley Thermos, and the Stanley Thermos wasn't in that great a shape, and even the which I don't understand on this, but it's kind of crazy what people are willing to pay. So, you know, the full thermos, even in like almost new condition, was selling like for $13, $14, $15. But when you start parting this stuff out, this was just a stopper through this, and I sold for $17.99. So I sold more for the part, and I have a couple other parts. I got the handle, and then I got the actual thermos, you know, cup. And so once I sell it all, it ended up being like $35, $40 versus selling the actual whole thing with everything included, you know, for 15. So it's crazy. People are willing to pay more for the parts than the units sometimes, which is, like I said, crazy to me. Here's a New England Patriots shirt. Yeah, I think I sold this for full price on this one, so $19.60. I had a sale on it on this one. This one I picked up, I think I picked this one up for like $2 at a thrift store. This is one that I picked up I bought like, must be 300-400 vintage photos in an auction. I got the whole box of photos for like $5. And I sold this one and a couple other ones, and I'm already, you know, made like $20, $30 with, and I have still hundreds of them to list. So eventually I'll get to listing them. But it's kind of a unique one, kids on a huge tree. This is another one I picked up at Goodwill for $1 with the, you know, the colored tags, you know, $1.99 special. This one I sold for full price. $18.75 free shipping. So, I end up making, roughly, $14, $15 profit on this. This is one I mentioned in the last video. This is a postcard that I got out of the storage auction unit, and this one postcard sold for almost $31. I put in an auction, and got two people bidding against each other, and went for $31. So that was extremely nice for one postcard. From the 1950s, Native American postcard. This is a hat I got in a thrift store for, I think, $1.99 and sold for $19.75 free shipping. So another one, $15. So these were considered, nice bread and butter items, especially Dodgers hats. Look out for that kind of thing. Sporting teams in general, if they're the more popular ones, but, $15 profit ain't much, but it all adds up. And the last one is probably the best recent find. This one I got at a local thrift store. It was listed at $60, but the whole thrift store had a 50% off sale, so I ended up getting this for $30 and sold it like 2 days later for $148 plus $18 shipping. So $166 for the buyer total. So always look out for the bows, especially. I'm sure don't have to be set on that. So thanks, guys. This is my what sold video. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Please like and subscribe. I will have a whole bunch of different type of reselling content coming up. And as the more comfortable I get, the more content and the better editing I will get as well. So hopefully you enjoy. Please like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. Bye.